Hello, hi, good afternoon, Devasasi. Welcome to the CDF program. It's a certificate in Data Science Foundation. I'm very glad that you are part of the program. So, for our audience, can you quickly introduce yourself?
Hi, Manoj. Good afternoon. So this is all good, and I'm very happy and fortunate also. So being part of this program. So yes, so I could say in the current scenario, yes, many organizations are keen to provide same set of programs, but fortunately and unfortunately, taking that right decisions is the main part. So because taking before going for any subscriptions or before adjoining your any program to your bucket, so you have to be take some background informations or some authenticity must be there, and you must rely on that basis. So yes, so for me it is also a decisive one. I am taken some sort of surveys and some sort of your you can say some. So I have also mentioned you on the early part of that before enrolling the process. So emotionally I have connected. So something cling into my heart, not into my mind. So that's why I enrolled your process, and I am fortunate. So I have in between your process and that such journey is obviously a long journey for future also, and I have gathered many sort of confidences. So yes, so that works on me, and so just after completion of the courses, so I have also cracked all India basis written examinations. So I am also hoping for the best and for a future outcome. So yes, so before that, I will take all the blessing of from your side, as well as you are my mentor on this area. So it will be always in my heart, and for the future also.
That's awesome. That's super awesome, Devasasi. And my best wishes for this. After completing the program, I just concluded the CDF programs, Certificates in Data Science Foundation. So Devasasi is now preparing for one of the best opportunity in PSU sectors out there with a very good skill and all. And his written test is already done, and now he's just waiting for the final interview round. And he's well prepared, and during our one-to-one call as well, so we have some mock interviews, so that he's quite well prepared for this. And my best wishes for him to crack this thing, get a very murky job in this space, and then work for a public sector unit around this. So there was is many of the students, they are on the verge of getting admission and all, or started their career as a data analyst or say data scientist. So what would be your advice to them, those who are looking for the program like the Mind program, CDF program, and all? So what would be your advice for them?
So see, so as a beginner, I could say yes. So I have certain background from the tech fields. So I have completed my BTech in computer science. So unfortunately, I could not cling into the tech field. So my way is different from then after completion of my BTech. So yes, so at this time I could say I am very much similar to other candidates so who are not into the same field. And we can say so from the general background like science, arts, or commerce, so they are also more competent to me. So before taking your like you can say something saying from the heart. So if you are taking that kind of responsibility and burden also, so mostly it is rely on the interest. So how you can contribute to yourself, so don't think much more on the all and others. So because it takes much more burdens on you because you can't take all the responsibility at all time. Just you have to think. So it is my part of interest or not. So I am intended to do something for my own as well as my future is something like for my future perspective also, because so this is a role of huge responsibility as well as more market conditioning is there. So because it is a one of the exploring field in the near future, and at the same time India is beaming on that way. So we have to all as a candidate or as a you can say so something in our mind would be there. So the we have to take all this by our own. Yes, this is very simple. So as I realize, so there is much more not to know, but something we have to analyze and reconnecting all those things. Yes, without analyze, so this is very difficult and little bit analytical. Yes, so my background and my current responsibility, yes, that's helped me. But you can take if somebody is not having that kind of ability, so they can take the help of their mentor as well as other parts. And so as we are already in the network, so directly or indirectly, you can all of you can connect us, so to take that background informations and on the in the ongoing process. So what is important, so how you have to take on those responsibilities, so that is very important. And for that, so mentor is there and all the other bodies are there, so I am happy for that.
Thank you. Super awesome. Thank you very much, Devasis. So I think this will surely inspire many of the people out there. And again, very good point that you had pointed out. Like, irrespective of the background you are coming from, say science background, engineering background, or commerce background, arts background, the work is always relevant into data science space. Always there is a requirement for data analyst across all the sectors and all. So if you are just on the fence where you want to just start your career as a data analyst or say data science professional, just jump on this. Do not do overthinking. Grab this and then take your journey ahead. So
Yeah.
that was a very relevant and very intuitive details and all. So my best wishes, Devasis, for your upcoming interview, and let's do the best. And yeah, surely you are all set for getting that job there. So my best wishes, and just rock it.
Thanks, Manoj, and thanks my team also, because without them and my co-participant also, because without them, so this is a journey, and a journey start from one but ends with many. So I
Right.
believe that, because so when you are taking your own journey, but at the same time in your path, so many other are there, and at the same time you have to more open to take knowledge and the ability they are providing into bucket. So that is a, so that is an advantage. So that advantage makes you more reliable on the future role, and I hope so. This information should go for other aspirants as well. So I hope me as well as for all of for their best wishes. And so I hope I will come with flying colors and would contribute more in the future, directly or indirectly into the same team. So I'll be fortunate in the same team more often. So I am ready to contribute more on the same area. So thanks a lot, Manoj. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Best wishes.